There are only two characters in the entire film, the boy and the grandfather. The boy has ball and socket joints in the torso, and his arms and legs are made out of twisted wire to be able to bend smoothly.
In Grandpa's case, that was a big challenge because he's too thin for the regular armature, so we decided to use an aluminum sheet.
And they are both made out of layers, which somehow symbolizes their age. So the boy has many of these layers. He's perspective because he has all his life in front of him. The grandfather, on the other hand, he has already lost most of his layers and there are only few of them left. It was actually quite tricky to find textile materials for the skin because it has to be very, very thin, but at the same time it has to be flexible and elastic so we can bend it and it doesn't break.
So when you have hands with the wire armature and fingers and they cover with layers, it's pretty hard to bend the fingers. So you have to use a lot of force for the boy to actually catch something or hold the kite.
Puppets have a very simple face. They have basically no facial expressions at all. We don't use any smiling mouth or sad mouth. And all the emotions and feelings we had to express by the position of eyebrow, by gestures and body language.
We basically use two kinds of material in the film, textile and paper, but just these particular materials, road, house or a bus, the objects which have a solid surface in the real world. So they were made out of paper which we were drawing.
And I tried to be quite naive or even infantile in the way of drawing because I wanted these objects to look like children drawings. So sometimes I was drawing with my left hand or I was holding pencil in my two fingers. And things which are usually soft in a real world, like grass, snow, smoke or clouds, we have made them out of soft textile materials like wool or felt or cotton, because we are able to move them little by little and animate them hair by hair to make a movement and to show, for example, the power of the wind or the direction of the wind.
There are 4 different seasons in the entire film. Therefore, each season has its own color palette. So we had to find a lot of colorful textiles.